Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Caretaker Gamer. I know I said I would do a video every week, but I ran into some technical difficulties, therefore I will be doing maybe every other week in the meantime until all that stuff is resolved. In the meantime, let's review The Wolf Among Us for the PS4. The Wolf Among Us is based off of Bill Willingham's comic book series, Fables. The game takes place 10 years before the events of the comics, therefore serving as a prequel. You play as Bigby Wolf, an acronym for the Big Bad Wolf. Bigby is the sheriff of Fabletown, where all the fairy tale creatures live. As you play the game, you notice that many famous fairy tales look human. They all take a substance known as glamour in order to appear as human to the mundanes, aka humans. Bigby is the sheriff of Fabletown. Therefore, it is his responsibility to make sure that everyone is taking their glamour and that everyone is at peace with one another. It seems that the Fables are having a tough time adjusting to the mundane world. As the story continues, Bigby starts to discover a trail of grisly murders to fellow Fables. It is his job then to solve these grisly murders and find out who is responsible for all of this. While you're trying to solve these grisly murders, you come across many other famous fairy tale characters such as Snow White, Mr. Toad, Ichabod Crane, the Woodsman, and many others. As you go through the story, you will discover the relationship that Bigby had with them back in the fairy tale world. If you are familiar with some of these fairy tales, such as Little Red Riding Hood or The Three Little Pigs, you will know that Bigby was a villain in most of them. For the most part, the characters do not trust Bigby. However, he is on a path of redemption in this game, if you wish to or not, since the decision is entirely yours. This is truly a very story-based game. Therefore, the gameplay, there really isn't that much to it. The few times when you are in control of Bigby, you are searching for clues to help solve the murders or to help other characters with their own problems. The more physical aspects, such as the chase and fight sequences, it's all just quick time events, which, as you probably know, is just mashing buttons or moving the thumbsticks around. The biggest part of the gameplay is deciding what to say to people. Say stuff to help win favors with people, lie to help one character over the other, stay silent, which is more of a neutral thing, or you can be an absolute jerk and keep your bad reputation as the Big Bad Wolf. The Wolf Among Us is a fantastic game. The story sucked me right into it, and I really did care about what happened to the characters. I took my time on what to say to each character, and in my first playthrough, I tried to be the good wolf. Therefore, in the end, most characters were on my side. This game was a very different experience for me since I usually play games that are either open world or much more gameplay based than story based, but I really do like a story based game, and this game nailed it. There wasn't that much in terms of gameplay, but I knew what I was going into for my first Telltale Stories game. Among Us is fantastic, and I plan on replaying it and saying different things, doing different things on my next playthrough of the game. This is a game that has a lot of replay value, but spread it out so you're not so sick of the story, of course. Well, it's come to that time. Let's rate this game. Bring up the shelf. The Wolf Among Us is a top shelf game. Hope you guys enjoyed today's review, and if you like what you saw, share, subscribe, like, do whatever you do. Have a good day, guys, and thank you for watching Caretaker Games.